Hello again, and welcome to day number 335. My name is Mary, and today's story title is Paul in Prison, Part 1. One day, while they were going to the place of prayer, a young woman who had an evil spirit met them. She was a slave, and through the spirit in her, her owners pretended to tell what was to happen. Through her, they made a lot of money. As soon as she saw Paul and his friends, she cried out, "These men are servants of the Most High God, who tell you the way to be saved." She did this day after day, following Paul and his companions. Paul was upset to see her held by the power of the evil spirit, and he spoke to the spirit. "I command you, in the name of Jesus Christ, to come out of her." That very hour, the spirit left the girl. But with the evil spirit gone from her, there was no profit to her masters. They were very angry and took hold of Paul and Silas, dragging them before the rulers of the city and saying, "These men who are Jews are making great trouble in our city and are teaching the people to do what is against the law for Romans." They stirred up the crowd and made them very angry at them. To please the throng, the rulers took their garments from Paul and Silas and commanded that they be beaten with rods. When they had received many cruel blows, they were thrown into the prison, and the jailer was ordered to watch them carefully. He took them into the dungeon in the very middle of the prison and made their feet fast in the stocks. About midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns of praise to God, and the other prisoners were listening to them. Suddenly, there was a great earthquake. The foundation of the prison were shaken. Every door was opened, and all the chains on the prisoners were loosed. Everyone could have gone free if fear had not held them in their places. The jailer of the prison woke up and saw the prison doors wide open. By the law of the Romans, a man in charge of a prisoner must take his place if his prisoner escaped. And the jailer, thinking the man in the prison had gotten away, drew out his sword and was going to kill himself, when Paul called out, "Do yourself no harm, for we are all here." And that was the word of the Lord. Now, I'll go with you over the three discussion questions. Number one, what did the young woman with the evil spirit say about Paul and his friends? What did the young woman with the evil spirit say about Paul and his friends? The second part, why did her masters become angry at Paul? Why did her masters become angry at Paul? Number two, what did they do to Paul and Silas? What did they do to Paul and Silas? And last question, what happened to the two men in prison? What happened to the two men in prison? Thank you again for being with me. May God bless us all until next time. Bye for now.